Okay, so there's the one ewe. Oh, no, it's not. That one's got a tail. And wrong pasture again. Except there were a few that went to the right spot. Come on, girls. Oh, you idiots. Look at them. Can't go through the gate. Hey, hey, boys. Hook. Come on, boys. Come on. Woody. Woody. Come on, dude. Come on, girls. Everyone went exactly where they were supposed to today. We only had a couple that hit the wrong corner. But that was a pretty easy move this morning. So hopefully the rest of the day will be just as easy. I have no clue what we're doing. Haven't really done much this morning. We had, who did we have? We had the repair guys out to fix our heat because we have not had heat in our house for like 2 years. And finally got that fixed today. So we get heat this winter. That's, you know, more than just 52 degrees. So that'll be nice. And now we're heading back out, and I'm not really sure to do what, but something. Kind of trying to get ready for winter. Put the heater in for the chickens' water. We'll see how it works. I need to get a better water, but it's what I've got for now, and it works, so they Ned, how'd you get out, bud? Did you learn to climb out from Junie? You better stay home. Today turned out to be another gorgeous day. So we are still doing some cleaning around the house outside. He is going to spray all the cobwebs off the logs, and I've been sweeping the deck, and I forgot I had a bunch of tulips I needed to plant. So I'm doing that too. Okay, well just stay on the ladder. You don't need to get on the roof.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to do it if I'm not on the roof?
From the ladder. Oh, my Lanta. Love you. Don't even, you little turd. It may be warm out, but it ain't that warm. Oh, shoot.
Gotta wash off the, what's it called? Guano.
Oh, from the bats?
Bat guano.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the windows. I don't care about the bats. I just want to be able to look out my windows. House problems. We do have bats, and they don't usually get in the house, but they are on the outside, and we have lots of bat poop all over. So we try to get it cleaned up when we can. all those planted. There were only 25, but it seemed like there were a lot more. And I think he's almost done on the roof. It's always nice when I can see out of my windows again. So in this area here, I also planted 25 more bulbs of tulips. I did those yesterday. Planted some mums too, so we'll see if those come up or do anything at all. Yeah, you can't see it on here, but that water was brown as it came down right over here.
Is my dog watching you through the window?
I don't see, oh, I think she's at the other window.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was commenting on the water as it was coming down, how brown it was.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't pick up on the camera very well. And yes, apparently the tree is staying. Well, I'm not very good at videoing and working at the same time when I don't have my stand, which is in his pickup, either at the barn or at the shop, I'm not sure. But look what I did today. It's about as Christmassy as I'm gonna get this year. So this tree and that tree, those are our grandparent trees. One was for when my father-in-law died, the other one when my mother-in-law died. And they stay decorated all year round, basically because they've gotten tall enough I can't get the lights off anymore. So they already have their lights on, so all I had to do was put up the new lights on the house. And then we have, this is so stupid, we have this. This is, it's just a musical lights is what it is. He had one when we got married and we used to put it up every year and it died. So we went 1 year without one and I was absolutely devastated. So I got on eBay and I bought a new one and it's perfect. So that's, if I never put up another Christmas light in my life, that thing would go up. And then we have this that I got from my niece. I do have another one that goes inside that's a redneck wreath. And so it has like shotgun shells and beer cans and I don't know, it's one of my favorites. So that'll go in up, that will go up inside when we get to that point.
What's going up inside?
The redneck wreath that Megan made us.
That one?
No, that's the western one.
Huh? I want that in my room.
You want the western one in your room?
Yeah.
15 minutes, probably. Looking on the edge.
Oh, lost Mom already. There she is. Yep, Ned's happy. He's back with sheep. Normally I wouldn't put a lamb that young in with 2-month-old lambs, almost 3-month-old lambs, but I don't have anywhere else to put her. And I know my entire barn is empty, but basically from here over, we are going to be gutting it and fixing some stuff, and I don't want lambs on that end in case the barn falls. Okay, so I didn't really explain what we did today. Just for that one ewe. So we gave the ewe 2.5 cc's of the 8-way, and then I thought I had my dewormer and I'm out of it, so I need to hit the vet and then we'll get her dewormed. And then we tagged and tattooed the lamb, and then we put him in with the rest of the group. Normally I don't do that because they're too little. I mean, they're really little compared to those almost 3-month-olds. But we are going to be working on the barn, and I know he thought I was joking when I said didn't want it falling on my sheep, but seriously, we've got some boards that are rotted off and they're just hanging midair, and so if that barn goes down, I don't want my sheep in there. So that is part of our get it fixed before we start lambing. And before winter gets here, well, we're trying to do the fencing while we are basically dealing with everything else. My job is going to get a lot more complicated in the next couple weeks. I don't know how much I will be around to help him. So we need to get as much done as we can right now while I am still here. And then after the first of the year, I should be around a lot more. Yeah. So that's my orphan triplet. And there's the little girl we just put in there. So she's not too much bigger than she is, but you get her up against some of these others, like these guys here, they're huge compared to her. But boy, are they growing good. I'm really, really happy with this early lamb crop. I weighed that lamb. Normally I do it within 24 hours, but it's been 4 days because life. She's 17 pounds already. She's 5 days old. She's got a good mama. So that's her. That's Sturgeon. She's so little. Okay, next stop, bring in the sheep from out back, get them in the pen up here. I ran out of daylight yesterday, but I wanted to show you what I meant by the fact that we need to fix the barn because the posts are not holding anymore. Look here, this whole thing is rotted off. So there is nothing holding that post, which is that side of the barn. And so several years ago, these three all rotted off as well. So we dug them up, cut them off, and braced them. We had to use the loader to raise the roof so that we could lift this whole thing up. And then this went in the ground. I don't remember how deep. And then we just braced it on both sides. And we did that for all three of them. But we have, see that one down there? It's, whoops, it's kicked out. So that one's broke. That one I think is broke. And the one down on the other side. And I think there's at least 2 inside the barn. So we need to get all that fixed before lambing starts. Plus we need to take everything out of the barn, clean the barn, and yeah, do all that in the next 2 weeks. We'll see how far we get. What you doing?
Building the project.
Kind of project?
Just for me project.
Just for you project.
Just to make me happy.
Okay.
Galvanize.
Oh yeah.
Not supposed to well galvanize.
Nope. So we have an M with legs. Not sure yet. All right, now what are you doing?
Putting lights on my M.
Putting lights on your M.
Yes.
So you're gonna put it in the hillside on the lake bank.
Yes.
Okay then. So everybody can see.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Policeman.
So we had a little extra on the ends. He's gonna try and find some rebar to put in there so we can clean up those. Look how pretty that is tonight. Well, it's an M. It's just not coming up very bright. Yeah, this is the pond. This
Blow.
that one right there is the pond. The M is that itty bitty thing right above below the horizon. It's there, I just can't get it on camera. It is definitely getting colder. But I think that is going to be it for us tonight. We're going to finish feeding and call it a night, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.